Hi guys, this is Sean and Megan with the Forgotten Ones, and we're making contact with the spirit right now. It's touching the cat ball, and we believe to know that his name is Ralph, and he just got through saying that the blood is soaked into the wood, and we're trying to get him to tell us where. Thank you for messing with that cat ball. Can you tell us where the blood soaked into the wood is? And for the skeptics out there, we use these cat balls all the time, and they normally don't go off all the time. But when they do, and the spirits find out how to use them, they really like to use them because I guess they interact with the colors. Ralph, could you tell us about where the blood is? Thank you for setting off the spirit pup and the cat ball. Thank you. What room should we go to, or where should we go to find the blood soaked wood? Can you step away from that cat ball and tell us a little bit about it first? And then you can play with it again. I'd like for you to talk to us.
Unfortunate fall.
To how it happened, the blood entered the wood from an unfortunate fall. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you like messing with that cat ball? That's why we have these devices, so you can play with them. Or not just play or interact with them. That way we know you're there, because you have to physically touch these objects to make them go off. Are we still speaking with Ralph? If so, could you touch the ball again, Ralph?
I want to say sorry if my video is a little fuzzy, but y'all could see the lights that were lighting up. I wanted to start videoing because the cat ball was going off like crazy. So we're getting good communication coming through the necrometer. Will you touch the cat ball again for us?
You don't have to be afraid. We're good people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where did this unfortunate fall happen at? Can you tell us where you fell at?
See, if anybody doesn't know about the cat ball, you have to physically touch it for it to start lighting up like that.
Definitely.
Thank you for touching it. Or are you saying you know definitely where it happened at? If so, could you tell us?
And anybody that's going to be watching this video will be able to see that a few minutes ago you could kind of read the words on the necrometer. Right now it's blurry, so I don't know if something's standing in front of it.
Well, also you'd be able to see that the light was bright on it. Now it kind of dimmed a little bit.
Yeah, and it's real blurry. You can't see any words on it or anything.
I noticed that I watched the light dim.
Can you touch the cat ball again if you're right there? Thank you. Are you standing in front of the necrometer, the device?
Are you using that device's energy so you can be able to communicate? I mean, that's perfectly fine. That's what these devices are for your interaction.
Now I can read it again. So that was kind of strange. Maybe something was standing in front of it.
On a count of 3, can you touch that ball? 1, 2, 3. Touch it, please.
Thank you. Can you tell us where you came from?
You enjoy playing with that, huh? Could you let us know if you're an adult or a child?
Can you make some sort of knocking noise for us?
Fortune.
I don't know if that said fortune or 14.
It said fortune.
Fortune.
Tell me where a fortune in is at. That would be nice. Just a joke, guys. Just a joke. It would be pretty cool.
Can you give us your name again? Tell us how you got here.
Can you tell us and everybody that's listening how you got here? Or how long you've been here? Did it say a number or a place? Can you touch that ball again if you're still here? Okay, thank you for setting off the spirit puck. So that means you've moved closer to us. Thank you. Can you give us your name, please? Thank you. So you're in here.
Castle.
Castle? Can you give us a year?
It's okay if you want to touch the cat ball again.
We enjoy watching you play with it. Okay. You can be in here as well, that's fine. But we'd like for you to communicate with us and talk to us. You can use that ball in the hallway to light it up again. Or talk to the necrometer in there. We also have a K2 setting out.
For anybody that's going to be watching this video, it is dark in here, so if you only see the necrometer, that's all I can see right now. Besides the lights, when the cat ball was lighting up and the prism light was lighting up.
That's just an indication of how dark it is in this area. If that light wasn't there, we wouldn't be able to see anything. You're seeing what we see with our eyes.
Is there anybody here that wants to communicate?
Can you touch one of these devices if you're a child? Or make one of the devices go off? Can you make one of these devices go off if you're an adult?
War is following.
I want to say it said war is following.
To that.
I don't know what that said, but it's blurry again on my camera.
I'm going to have to get up and look at that. It says not too bad.
Dubious.
Dubious?
How do you spell it?
D-U-B-I-O-U-S? Dubious? If there's anybody out there watching this, if you want to comment on what dubious means, of course we'll look it up here in a little while, but if you just want to leave a comment and let us know, go for it.
We don't know what that word means.
Can you touch that cat ball again to make it go off?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have been misled.
See, it said something right before that too. It's not picking it up all the way. You have been misled.
Why is that?
What do you mean by that? How have we been misled? Can you tell us how? Are you a female? Are you a male spirit?
If you're a female, light up that cat ball for us. If you're a male, light up the blue prism for us. If you can do that.
Or if you can tell us through the necrometer if you're a male, female, or a child. And what have we been misled on? Could you answer us that? Thank you. See, those cat balls you have to physically touch, and to me that's grade A evidence of allowing people to know that if that ball is just sitting there, you have to make contact with it. Thank you if that was you. That was a loud thump.
That was loud. That made me jump.
Oppression.
Either said depression or oppression.
See, it's not catching what it's saying all the way from the beginning. It says oppression.
I've heard of that, but I don't know what
I've
that
heard of
means.
it as well. Once again, guys, we've heard the words, but we just can't recall what they mean. And if you know what they mean, let us know.
That freaking noise was loud.
Yeah, it was. Thank you.
Give us your name again, please.
Could you tell us your name? That's the most I've seen this cat ball go off ever. We've had this cat ball for some time now, and I've seen it go off 3 or 4 times here and there. Before recording and while recording, it's probably went off a good 20 times.
Stop it.
Stop what? We don't want to stop communicating with you.
What are we doing wrong?
We want to know your story and to be able to share your story.
And we're good people, and we're hoping you're a good spirit. If you're not,
I want to let you know that I am an ordained minister, and we are protected by Jesus Christ.
thank you for lighting the cat ball up.
What are you wanting us to stop doing? Could you possibly make another noise for us?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're listening. We're listening for you to make your noise. You can knock on a wall, walk down the hallway, knock something down.
You know what? If it would be really cool, since I'm videoing, if you can light that cat ball up, that means you're touching it. Can you kick it or something and make the cat ball move?
Yeah, can you make that cat ball move? We know you're touching it.
Can you move it a little bit?
Can you make it roll across the floor? If not, that's okay. You're doing everything that you can do, and we thank you for it.
Can you make the cat ball move for us? If not, it's okay, but we want to see if you can do that.
I mean, you made a real loud noise a minute ago.
Zacchaeus.
succubus. So are you a female spirit? If anybody knows anything about the spiritual realm and what the words mean, you should all know what succubus is. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but for those who do know, it's usually a female spirit. And if that's true, can you touch that cat ball? Just make it go off. You ain't got to move it.
Sorry, I'm moving the camera just a little bit.
Confirmation.
Thank you for your confirmation. Set that ball off again one more time for us. For our confirmation and for those who are watching, can you set it off one more time?
Will you touch that cat ball one more time for us and I'll stop videoing.
And I know at the beginning of the video we introduced ourselves, but my name is Sean and that's Megan. Could you say one of our names?
Thank you.
Thank you. So that's confirmation they want us to stop.
Okay, guys. I just wanted to let you know. And look, the prism just went off on the right side, so it just turned red. I just wanted everybody to know that tonight we're getting some good evidence.
We're going to respect what they said to stop it, and what she had spoke out loud that if one of these devices were to set off again, specifically the cat ball, then that we would stop. So for now, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching The Forgotten Ones. Goodbye, spirits.
Goodbye.